Good evening and welcome to Knob Noster High School as your Knob Noster Lady Panthers take on the Clinton Cardinals. Derek Brizendine on the call and camera tonight. Thanks for joining us. Glad to be here for the first spring broadcast of the season. Had a little troubles with the huddle camera early on. Think we got that worked out now, so we should be able to do some more live streaming of soccer. Believe on Tuesday we'll have the baseball game, but for now we're underway in Knob Noster. Trinity Howard brings the ball up ahead. Pass one defender blocked off by the back line. Clinton bringing the ball up now. Out of bounds. Be a throw in here. The number 15, Taryn Montoya. Montagna, sorry. I'll play to the back line. Clinton in no rush here. Just kind of work the ball up. Knob Noster off to a good start this season under head coach Juan Talavera. Good ball up ahead. One will carry deep into the Panther territory. Cross to the middle. Good defense there, though, by Amelia Brown. Hustle back. Cuts that one off. Adelaide Sturgill now. Ball middle of field. Shipped back. Back by Brown. Stagnolia. Howard going to be tripped up in the middle of the field. Goes down. Be a free kick for the Panthers. Just a minute and a half in. Again, at halftime of tonight's game, we'll recognize our character kids. Ball played out of bounds. Howard throws it in, looking for Peyton Damp. Howard into Tomkis. And for one out wide. Good stop on the back line, though. Ball played ahead. The offsides flag is going to come up. If that ball would have gone on through, I think that would have stayed onside. But for now, that one is offsides. It will go in favor of the Panthers. Clinton had a couple of good attacks here early on. That one plays back. Looking out wide. Trying to get around Leander Sturgill. Just stays in bounds. Looking up ahead. Finds the sideline. Good try there. Panther back on. Ball goes out of bounds. Throw in for Clinton. Short throw in. That pushes forward. She's back to the middle of the field. Out wide. Ball back into the middle. Kind of 50-50 ball. Looking outside. Has a runner on the outside. Evie McQuaid with some good defense. Good job by Tomkis. Ball pushed through. Good hustle by the Cardinals. Looking for the middle. Brenna Damp, good save. Damp plays up ahead. All played through. Down the middle. Shot Finds the back of the net. 1-0 Clinton here, 5 minutes in.
Goal, Lady Cardinals.
1-0 is the score here early on. Clinton's been looking for that through ball here in the first 5 minutes. They finally found it. Found one offsides. One got tracked down by Brown. Good job though sticking with that one. Tomkins plays it back in. Now back to Stagnolia. Looking up ahead for Damp. Plays it past her to the Cardinal back line. Howard looking for Tomkins. Tomkins settles. Looks outside for Sturgill. A little too hard though. Ball carries out of bounds. All quickly back in play. Quaid. Sorry, Gable. All up ahead again. Good step by Stagnolia. Tomkis. Outside to Sturgill. Leandra. Blocked by the back line. All played up ahead. Clinton looking to counter. All played in the middle. And on the outside by Clinton. Slowed down there by Stagnolia. Clinton back in the middle now. Looking for a run up the middle. Now has one on the outside. Finds the outside run. Heavy touch. Brown giving. Brown tracked back. And the offside was just a little ahead. Stagnolia looked to play it in. 1-0 Clinton. Here early on, a goal in the 5th minute. All played out of bounds. Go in favor of Knob Noster. Tomkis settles. Tomkis has it poked away though. Good defense. Tomkis all the way back to the keeper. No threat though. Good chase by Dance. Over the head of Adelaide. Settled by Stagnolia. Back to McQuaid. Ball up ahead to Leandra Sturgill. Ball cut back into the middle. Cut off by Stagnolia. Damp with the ball. Cardinals looking for the turn. Finds the turn outside. Plays it back now to the back line. Again, just trying to work the ball around, kind of methodical. Heavy touch, settled by the Cardinals. Played up ahead. Touch back now. Through ball. No, gets stopped by the Panther defense. Comcus. Howard. Howard, good stop. Damp. Ball up ahead. McQuaid giving pressure. Good defense by McQuaid. Ball go out of bounds for the corner in the 9th minute here. Heading into the 10th minute. Clinton leads in this one 1-0 on a goal in the 5th minute. Ball played in. Strong touch. Chased down by Howard. Tomkis. Good defense there by Stagnolia. Punched out. Ball up ahead. Settled by the Cardinal back line. Thrown in. Finds Trinity Howard. Howard needs one more pass to get through. Stopped by the back line of the Cardinals. Brown punches the ball forward just enough to Howard. Punch back to Brown. Heavy touches bounced around here at midfield. Just under 10 minutes in. Clinton up 1-0. Tomkis going to be called for the handball. No, Tomkis is going to be called on the tackle first. Played up ahead. Good tackle. Goes just wide of goal and be a goal kick for the Cardinals. Ball up ahead. Danf giving chase. Played to the middle. Get up ahead, back to the middle. Brown. Brown one on her back, plays out wide. Through ball's cut off by Sturgill. Another through ball. Danf stays back on her line. Shot right at her though. No threat. Had plenty of time, just rushed it there. Go out of bounds on the Panthers. Looks like three Cardinal substitutions coming in now. 13 minutes in. Knob Noster down in this one 1-0 thanks to a Clinton goal in the 5th minute. Throw in high. Archer takes a bounce. Another bounce settled by Stagnolia. Gable gets pushed off the ball there. Ball played up ahead. Howard. Gable plays it back to Brown. Brown pokes up ahead. Tomkis plays it wide, just a little too wide. Ball up ahead now. Good cut back. Good defense there by Stagnolia. Leandra Sturgill. Making it difficult. Played off the feet of the Cardinals. Pair of substitutions coming in now. Rosalie Barkley, and Emma Collins. Moving off will be Ella Stagnolia and Peyton Dance. Job by McQuaid to keep the ball in. Tomkis up to Sturgill. Sturgill back into the middle. Gable. Played outside. Brown's right there on her though. Good deflection. A roll out of bounds. Be a throw in for the Cardinals. Ball goes back. Sloppy touch. Controlled and played back across the field. Through ball. Offside's going to be called. Clinton is playing that one close here tonight. Had a couple scoring opportunities taken away. Very own Prowler in the stands here tonight. Prowler's here for character night. Take place at halftime. Prowler getting the crowd fired up. Good cut off the back line. Dribbles cut off. Across the middle. Gonna look for that through ball that they've played all night. That one gets through. Up to the middle again. Taken down in the box. They're gonna call play on though. Rolls out of bounds. 23 minutes left here in half number one. Clinton leads in this one 1-0. Good play up ahead to Howard. Defense cuts it off. Ball played back up ahead. Cardinals get the through ball. Gets past the back defender. The shot finds the back of the net. Shot about 15 yards out. An absolute rip finds the back of the net. 2-0 Cardinals here in the 18th minute. Substitutions now as Howard comes off. Ball played back. Adelaide Sturgill. Now Clinton controls and tries to set up its attack. Good ball up ahead. Cut off there by McQuaid. Played into the middle. Right to a Clinton defender. Finds the wide. Finds middle. Now it's a race for the box. Pulled back. Good job by Collins to give pressure. Throw in for the Cardinals now. Throwing gets away a little bit as Tompkins gets tangled up with the Clinton attacker. Brown forces the ball out of bounds off the Clinton defense. Throw in now. Goes to Collins. Controlled by the Cardinals. Boot to the outside of the field. Ball back in. Goal for the Cardinals. Another through ball attack. 3-0 now. 20 minutes left in the half. 3-0 Clinton. Tompkins starts it as normal here. Plays it back. Outside to Gable. Gable. Howard up to Tompkins. Ball taken away though. Reset by the Cardinals. In the middle, played back. Been up ahead now. Ball played up ahead. Cut off by McQuaid. Sturgill unable to control. There is Clinton. Plays it back wide. Tompkins. Ball played up ahead. Controlled by the Cardinals. Good job cut off by Brown. Barkley. Back into the middle to Howard. Howard up ahead to Adelaide Sturgill. Back to Howard. Howard up ahead. Cut off. All played wide. Into the middle now. One more play through. Nope. Cut off by Brown. Stagnolia punches one high up in the air. Controlled on the head of the Cardinal attacker. McQuaid. All played up ahead. Skips out of bounds via Clinton throw in. Punched forward by Amelia Brown. We'll play to side now. McCollins making it difficult on the Cardinal attackers. Job by Clinton to work that one through. Even better job by Stagnolia to stick with it and late the threat. Ball bounced ahead, looking outside. Finds outside, but not forward. Goes more backwards on that one. Ball played wide. 3-0 Clinton here. 16 minutes left in the first half. Quaid, ball punched ahead. However, there's no Cardinal attackers. The Stagnolia able to race back there. Ball popped away. Back to McQuaid. Punched forward off the feet of the Cardinal attacker and out of bounds. Leandra Sturgill now subbing in for Rosalie Barkley. Bernadette plays it forward. Ball gets through. Played back to the middle. Good job by Collins. Ball taken away. Right before midfield. Played back. Out wide. This has kind of been the Cardinal method tonight. Back into the middle. Looking for that outside through ball. Finds it. Gets through. Shot on Dam. No trouble at all. Brown ushers it out of bounds. Be a throw in for the Panthers. Runs throw in, slides by Cardinal defender to Sturgill. Taylor Reeves fights the ball away. Looking for an outside move here. All taken away. Good job there by Leah Collins. All played ahead. Good cutoff by Stagnolia. However, ball goes forward off sides though. Just a little early. Stagnolia to play the ball back in. Off the foot of Gable and out of bounds. Gable, Reeves. Reeves, good flick forward. All taken away. Comes back ahead now. All outside. Cut back in now. To the middle. We have an injured player. Might be Leah Collins. Pops back up. So they're a call for the trainer. 12 minutes left here in the first half. Clinton leads in this one 3-0. drop kick here. Ball cut off. Punch ahead to Gable. Gable plays it forward, right back to McQuaid. Ball kicked forward, cut off by Stagnolia, kicked out of bounds. Reeves cuts it off. Plays back forward in favor of the Panthers. Reeves is a good spark off the bench. One plays up, controlled by the Cardinals along the outside. Poked out by McQuaid. They're throwing for the Cardinals. One's going to roll way to the back line as Stagnolia kicks out of bounds for the corner kick. Ball played in. Ball bounces around. Picked up by Dance. Goes ahead to Reeves. Overhead though. Ball played back in off the line. It'll be off the foot of Dam for a goal kick. That one almost snuck inside the near post. Ball played forward. Ball skied up in the air. And picked up by Dance. 9 minutes left here in first half. Ball bounces over the head of Reeves. Forward. Ball through the middle. They'll call a handball. Yeah, I almost think I'd have played the advantage on that one for a second because Cardinals had through ball, but we'll take the stoppage. Boot goes right past Dam. Gets a hand on it, but what a strike.
Cardinals.
That was an absolute strike. Nice shot by the Lady Cardinals. Makes it 4-0. 8.5 minutes left here in the first half. Again, thanks for joining us here on the KNHS Bench YouTube page. Derek Brisson-9 on the call in camera tonight. I want to thank our yearbook sponsors in Buzzy Bees, Ready Set Grow Daycare Center, Drew's Bike Shop, and Knob Noster Physical Therapy. If you want to be part of this year's yearbook, there's still just a little bit of time, not a whole lot left, just a little bit of time left to get in this year's yearbook. We'd love to have you be part of our story this year, telling our story. Ball plays forward. Looking for that through ball, beats McQuaid on the outside. It's a foot race down the outside now. Hooked in off McQuaid, and it's going to be a goal kick. Dance, out of frustration, throws the ball. Out of frustration, didn't get a card for that one, or at least talk to. But we'll definitely take the bit of grace there. Corner kick coming in. Zen goes all the way through those. Kind of been the MO on the corners. Plays out wide. And out of bounds for a Knob Noster throw in. 4-0 is the Clinton lead. All played up ahead off the head of Stagnolia. Back to the middle. Gets a touch. They're looking for the touch outside. Gets touch outside. The right footed outside the foot shot. Trickles to Dance, who boots it up ahead. Howard controls. Peyton Dance up front now. Played back. Good stop there by McQuaid. Panthers have just kind of been in the right place at the right time tonight. Really keep this one within bay. Good job by Dan. Good hustle. Played back. Good through ball on the outside. Stagnolia. Shot. Awesome save by Brenna Damp. Brenna goes full extension for the save on that one.
Search your student for one winner. Please report to the patio area, please. Thank you.
Ball played in. Slowed in the middle. Played back wide. Good hustle by Howard. Well, it's going to be called on the Cardinals. A Panther free kick. They kick the ball here. This Adelaide Sturgill. Played forward now. Clinton on the attack. Knob Noster's back line is all the stands between the goal. Ball played hard out of bounds though. Pair of substitutions coming in. Looks like it's going to be Rosalie Alonso and Stella Tompkins on for Peyton Dampf and Taylor Reeves. Howard gets ball taken away. Ball played out wide. Heavy touch goes out of bounds. Throw in for the Panthers. Ball played quickly ahead now. Tompkins now has a chance, takes a shot, rolls it at the goalie. Funded up ahead. Controlled. One minute remains here in this one. In the first half, that is. 1 minute. Ball goes out of bounds. Cardinal throw in. Good high archer. Controlled ultimately by Stagnolia.
One minute remaining in the half.
There's the official 1 minute warning, for lack of better words. Played outside, kept in bounds. Good touch back to the middle. Controlled by Adelaide Sturgill. Comes across the middle. And that should do it here in the first half. Knob Noster trails in this one 4-0. It's time for character night. Hopefully they come out a little bit here so we can see them around the edge of the press box. We can move to the middle more here. And there we go. You can enjoy the Character Kid recognition. Prowler and the newly introduced this fall Character Kid drum.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would now like to take this time to recognize our character winners for February and March, starting with Katie's February winners, Frankie Patton, Ella Howard, Katie's March winners, Mason Moody, Elementary's February winner, Atlas Shane. Mariah Edwards. Whiteman Elementary's month winners are Sutton Humenthal, J.W. Lippert, Knob Noster Middle School's month winner is Zayani Wolf. Knob Noster High School's February winner, Aubrey Bingham. Knob Noster High School's month winners are Lena Dennis and Emma Collins. And Daylin Opendo Woods. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for these character winners. Good job, Panthers.
Welcome back to the second half here in Knob Noster. We're underway. Clinton leads in this one 4-0. First goal came in the 5th minute. One in the 22nd. One in the 18th. One in the 20th. And one in the 36th. Nice work by the ball boy. Throw in by the Cardinals. Played out of bounds. Thrown in off the foot of Sturgill up to Howard. Howard tries to find a through ball, ends up going the other way. Ball played through, heavy touch. Goes chase all the way to the end line. Plays it back in. Settles, cuts back, cuts through. Awful poke. Damn. Right to a defender. Tucks it away. 1.5 minutes in. Through the second half. 5-0 is the score now. Five 0. Clinton's really had some nice shots on goal tonight. That's kind of been the difference here. Good slide tackle, ball played out of bounds. Quaid throws it in. Tomkis. Handball. Gonna swats that one down and away. Ball go the other way now. In favor of the Panthers. Played up ahead. Controlled by Sturgill. Out to Barkley. Shift the momentum, send the ball the other way. Played up ahead to Stagnolia. Stagnolia chests it down, plays out of bounds. Another Cardinal throw in. Throw in. Flies in. Tomkins with the ball. Looking ahead for Peyton Dan. Ball taken away. I'm going to send it the other way now. Up ahead. Header by the Cardinals goes out of bounds. Dan plays up ahead. The feet of a Cardinal defender. Ball plays forward now. In the blind corner now. Ball played in off the head of Stagnolia. Up to Sturgill. Good job by McQuaid. Ball goes out of bounds. Ball plays in, picked up by Bernadette. Popped up in the air. Pressure given by Dan. Played off of Dan, but controlled by Dan. Ball up ahead, looking for that through ball. Gets the through ball. Had to just stop. In the blind corner there. Leandra Sturgill. Tompkins, lots of space now. Turns. Carries the ball forward. Heavy touch up ahead. Good poke away from Dampf. Dampf had all kinds of room to run. The front line of Clinton is quick. Good stick by Brown. Dampf goes down. Deep into the Knob Noster territory. Punch out of bounds now. Off of the Panthers. Big throw in. Poked ahead. Controlled. Stagnolia doing a good job to give chase. Stagnolia pokes in. Plenty of room across the middle. Too heavy of a touch though. Will roll, be stopped before it goes out of bounds. Back into the middle. Oh, so the uprights kick is good. But we're not playing American football. We're playing soccer, so I want to be out of bounds. In for a goal kick. 31 minutes left here in this contest. Clinton leads 5-0. Barkley and Peyton Dampf come off. Ball booted forward, controlled by the Cardinals. To the middle. Back outside. Shot is good. Tucks in the back of the net.
Goal. Clinton
Telling you.
Cardinal.
Clinton has 6 goals, but I can tell you they have earned every one of those. Not a one of those has been an easy shot. And Dampf has really made them work. So, really earned it here tonight. It is 6-0 though. 30 minutes left in the contest. Alonzo and Megan Barkley come on now. Coming off is McQuaid and Tomkis. Ball put back into play. Chip forward. Off the foot of Sturgill and out of bounds. Ball played back. Alonzo puts pressure on, but still played up ahead. Good touch forward. Everybody's on side. No, not on sides. Spoke too soon. Plenty of siblings on the Knob Noster squad this year is Barclays, Damps, Sturgills. Be a fun experience to get to play with sibling. Never really got the opportunity to fully do that with my brother until we got to play slow pitch softball a few years ago. And just tell you, that was one of the most fun times I ever had. Is we played plenty of backyard wiffle ball, but nothing, well, lack of better words, official. As official as slow pitch softball league is. All played forward. In crossed, cut off by Bernadette. But a little bit more official than backyard wiffle ball. Or just now, after years of tremendous games, the field is getting back into yard shape. One goes off the crossbar. Now we'll have a whole line of substitutions. New goalie for Knob Noster comes on. Ivy Dukish comes on. Ashley Lindner comes on. Whole line of substitution for the Cardinals as well as just a varsity game only tonight. Currently 6-0 Clinton. Magnolia. Play the ball in. Looking for the outside. Finds the outside run. Looking for the cross across the middle. Shot. Goes just off the outside bar. Stagnolia will play this one in on the other side now. Plays it short. Head to Brown. Brown. Heavy touch. Not quite controlled by Stagnolia. All off the ground. Into the arms of Haley Bryan. Got Emma and Leah Collins. So just makes it Makes it difficult for the announcer. Goal finds the back of the net. 7-0.
Goal, Lady Cardinals.
Is the Clinton lead now with 26 minutes left in the contest. Clinton has definitely had a strong season as well. Both teams have 3 losses. Clinton having some really nice wins here early on. 13-0 wins, some 8-0s, 7-0s, 8-1s. So always good though to test yourself up against some good competition. You know, pick up the wins where you need and learn from the other ones. Also really nice here because you get some playing time for some players that may not get a lot. Magnolia goes to pitch. Pops back up though. Ball kicked away, goes wide. Ball put back in the middle now. Shot saved by Brian. Played to the middle. Ball played through, good through ball. Didn't quite get the touch on it though. Ball went just wide. I thought it tucked in the back of the net, but actually hit the high jump. Remember, you want to catch some high jump action this week here in Knob Noster. Your opportunity is Friday night. As it is the Knob Noster Invitational. It'll also be senior night. Big night ahead. You can join us next week. There's some baseball action. Shot finds the back of the net. That'll do it. 8-0, and that'll finish this one. Clinton wins with 24 minutes left in the contest. Clinton wins 8-0. Thanks for joining us here tonight. Thanks to our yearbook sponsors, Drew's Bike Shop, Knob Noster Physical Therapy, Ready Set Grow Daycare Center, and Buzzy Bees. Thanks for joining us here tonight on the KNHS Events YouTube page. I'm Derek Brizendine. Thanks for joining us. Your Panthers will be back in action tomorrow in Oak Grove. Until then, we will see you later. See you next week for some baseball action.